Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. So I'm over my local ball field. I have another brand new drone. This is the KEHRC K11 Turbo. Very cool drone. It looks just very similar to an Autel Evo 2 Pro. So I guess that's where they got the idea, because this thing has windows all around it like the Autel does for obstacle avoidance. It's about the size of an Evo 2 Pro. Weighs about 680 grams. We have a 3-axis gimbal with anti-shake and EIS. 4K camera at 3480 by 2160 at 20 frames a second. The battery is 11.4 volt, 3500 milliamp. And I'm trying to rush through this, guys, because I only have a half a battery left and I've already flown it. Now, different sites say different things, so I'm taking off of one site. It says a level 7 wind resistance, where the other says 5 to 6. We have a drop and release system built into the bottom of this drone, which is why I purchased it. It was very interesting to me having that built in. And I'll roll a little clip through the video where I just flown it down the City Mines ball field, showing how that works. You can see that hanging off the bottom of the drone. I will hold in the return to home button, and it dropped it. We have a 4,000 meter range, 2204 brushless motors with a 40-minute flight time, guys. Now it says a max speed of 55 kilometers an hour. We have GPS follow, image follow, surround, and gestures, and I believe point of interest too. 1 over 3.2 inch CMOS sensor. The photo and the video size are 3480 by 2160. You can film in 2.7K at 30 frames a second. Transmission frame rate is 25 to 30 frames a second. It'll take up to a 128 gigabyte SD card. And we have all kinds of features like the few that I mentioned, and route multi-point planning, where you can let the drone fly its course and you can control how the drone turns and the camera. So very decent drone, with very feature rich, guys. So let us do our calibrations here and get this drone in the air. Start calibration. This is our level calibration. That one's finished, so we'll go back in and we will do our compass. So now we got to pick the drone up and give it a spin. Put the nose up in the air, give it a spin again. Now I would do the drop feature here, guys, but I forgot the piece that I was using to drop down the other field. Once I dropped it, I left it there and forgot all about it. Okay, so we're ready to go. We're going to use the record button on the transmitter, because I think it only saves to the app when you use it within the app. So hold it in to start recording. Here we go. And let's try the auto takeoff. No, it doesn't work for some reason, so we'll go sticks down and in to start the motors, and up we go. Now, it is a very stable drone. Flies absolutely awesome, guys. Look how stable that is. Very, very stable drone. All of the features work. Every feature I've tried so far works anyway. Even the gestures, guys. And we will try a couple of features here right now. Let's put the drone over here. Turn the camera this way. Can you guys see that drone? I'm going to tip the camera up just a little bit to make sure. Right about there should be good. And we'll enter the options for the drone, and we're going to try the follow me. So I'm going to get it up a bit here just in case. I'm going to put the camera down right there. We're going to hit the follow. And that follow works because I've tried it a couple of times. Yeah, drone's backing up. So pretty cool, guys. We'll go this way. And the drone is flying sideways to follow me. Pretty decent for $250. You can't go wrong purchasing this drone. It's absolutely amazing for the features built in and the price point. So we'll stop that. Let's go back in the features. We have the multi-point. We're going to do that right now. Let's just get up a little higher so we're above the trees here. And okay, we're going to click on one here and one over the other side of me. And then we're going to hit go. Out of there, let's go back into the map, the camera view. Now I'm going to turn the drone as it's doing so, guys. There we go. It allows you to turn the drone and control the camera view up or down, which is a great feature on this drone. So it's now going to its second point. We will put the camera down and try and keep it on me. There we go. Pretty decent. Very, very nice feature. So there, it's finished. I'm not sure if it comes back to its start point or not. No, it's just hovering. Okay, so we have 3 different dronies here. The regular droney, a rise to the sky, and a spiral. So we'll bring it in and we'll try one of them anyway. Or maybe all. We have 3 speed settings. There's its second speed. Let's just get it over in front of the camera so you guys can see. I'm going to step behind here, guys. Okay, so I'm going to put back in first. Pick that camera up. There we go. That's the first speed, which is it's slow. It's not very quick. It's not too slow, though. The yaw is very slow. We will go the second speed rate, which is quite a bit faster. Quite a bit faster, guys. And the cool thing I like is the drone doesn't try to really dive at the ground on you. And we'll go into the third speed setting, which is sport mode. Sport doesn't seem much faster than the second one. In the second race. Don't get me wrong, it's fast. I don't know if it's any 55 kilometer an hour fast, what they were saying on the site, but it's not bad, guys. It's pretty good. I just can't believe how good this drone is for $250. Absolutely amazing for $250. Okay, so let's bring the drone over this way, and we're going to do that droney. Right about there. I'm going to pick it up a bit, though, because as it goes back, I don't want it to smack into a pole or something. So right about there, and we'll hit the far away, and there it goes. Pretty good, guys. Not bad. Not bad. And not sure. Yeah, it comes back. It's coming back on its own. So that's a good feature. And we'll try another one, the rise to the sky. Oh, we have to start recording. And it didn't do the rise to the sky, so we'll try it again. There we go. Now it's going. And it starts recording on its own there when you click on that rise to the sky. What I like about this drone, guys, is how good the camera looks on it. It has a decent camera for a budget drone for $250. And that's Canadian money, not US dollars. So it's around the, what, $200 price point for US dollars. I think it's going to stop recording when it finishes this. I could be wrong, but I think it does. Yes, it does. Okay, so let's take a photo just put the camera up slightly, take a photo. There we go. And we'll climb up here again and take a photo in town, and then I'll face kind of the direction of the sun. Okay, so there's in town. Let's snap a photo. And we're going to turn around facing the sun. There we go. And we'll snap a photo. Actually, pick the camera up here some once it finishes its photo. You kind of lose your FPV feed as it's taking its photo until it's finished. So let's gain some more altitude. We're just getting the sunset too, guys, so it's going to look pretty decent. There we go. We got a lake in the view. And let's snap a photo. Let's bring the drone back down. You're going to get a bit of props in the view. Not all the time, but if you're definitely if you're flying forward, you're going to see some props in the view. So let's go back to recording. Wait, that's a picture. There we go. We are now recording. So the camera does look very nice, guys. Very, very nice. Now I could have swore this had an image follow, but actually it says in the ad it has image follow, but I can't find it here in this app now. And I could have swore I tested it the other day. Come on down, drone. Aircraft low power. So we're going to have to land, guys. I'm just about out of battery here. We're on the last battery. It's giving me the warning. I told you guys when I started this anyway, I didn't have full battery. I only had about half. So I did record previously before coming up here with it. So I will kind of mix and match from here and down the other field, showing some of the features. And it was with two different phones anyway. This phone and the Samsung Note Ultra. There we go. And we'll stop recording. That's it, guys. Great little drone. Can't really call it little. It's a pretty big drone, but well worth the money. There's a lot of pros. Two little cons. Props in the view sometimes. And slow rising and descending. That's will get a little bit of jello if it's a bit windy out, guys. That's the only cons I can find on this. And the transmitter is built very, very cheaply. The drone has great build quality. Transmitter is very cheap. Other than that, it's well worth it. I would suggest to buy this. Very great price range. Great little drone. Flies awesome, guys. That being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new to our channel, please consider subscribing. Leave a like and a comment. Make sure those notifications are on, guys, so you don't miss our videos. And until the next one, peace out.